A recent event has sent shockwaves across the cryptocurrency world, causing widespread worry, particularly among Shiba Inu owners. Some people are even leaving forever. What if, though, a brilliant opportunity is lurking beneath all this mayhem? Although most people are rushing away in terror, some may regard this as the turning point in their lives. Okay, I'll try to clarify. Important notice, the worst-case scenario for Shiba Inu appears to be playing out right now. Not everything is going according to plan with Shiba Inu and its market performance. Shiba Inu has been falling behind Dogecoin, its meme coin rival, according to some recent data from Sentiment. Its trading results for the past 30 days have been somewhat lower. Even though it may not appear concerning at first look, the 30-day average is just down about 1%. The larger picture seems to be slightly more worrisome. Shiba Inu returns have fallen by more than 31% over the long run. Some serious concerns are brought up by the disparity between performance in the short and long term. Does the Shiba Inu squad only need to wait for the perfect opportunity to act? Is this protracted recession due to something more fundamental, though? These figures make it clear that the market is beginning to feel the pinch as Shiba Inu's path to a huge comeback encounters obstacles. Should this be one of the factors we take into account to generate such concerns, though? According to Sentiment, the token is now in a good position to make a comeback once Bitcoin levels off and alternatives acquire traction. Whatever the case may be, they are still major blows that the token will never recover from. In that case, what gives? Actually, Shiba Inu hasn't had much luck recently, and it's not just about sales figures. Additionally, they are connected to the community's happenings. The year 2024 has seen a substantial decline in the amount of social activities centered on Shiba Inu. Talk surrounding the coin has plummeted to new depths since the latter part of July. It indicates a noticeable decline in interest. This tendency of fewer conversations is serious. It reflects the increasing dissatisfaction felt by dealers. The once enthusiastic and active smaller retail investors in Shiba Inu have begun to fade away as the craze has died down. A lack of enthusiasm and conversation has resulted in diminished support and faith in the coin as a result of this change. Reduced community engagement is making Shiba Inu's already poor market situation much worse. These changes in social dynamics and investor sentiment can help us understand why this is happening. But what happens after this is all said and done? Is it going to spell disaster for Shiba Inu? The Shiba Inu incident may not be the end of the token's life. Despite the gravity of the situation, there is still room for optimism. Shiba Inu still have a shot at a full recovery, according to certain crypto specialists, that is, until you compare it to Dogecoin and other meme coins. A change in the investor landscape for Shiba Inu has been reported recently, which is interesting. Signs of relief have been observed among retail traders who retain smaller sums. The percentage of wallets with fewer than 1 billion Shiba Inu is now lower. Many smaller holdings have left the market, as this is the lowest level since November 2022. So now the market is skewed towards big wallets, defined as those with more than 1 billion Shiba Inu. Sentiment notes that the Shiba Inu environment is being affected by a great deal of dread, uncertainty, and doubt, which is reflected in this change. A fresh story has surfaced concerning a big security breach. That's correct. Just when we thought things couldn't get worse, more terrible news for Shiba Inu emerged. The Indodax exchange, the biggest and oldest exchange in Indonesia, has been breached, adding another layer of difficulty for the Shiba Inu, according to blockchain security firm Slowmist. Victims of this attack lost $22 million worth of cryptocurrency, including a large amount of Shiba Inu. Even more bad news for the Shiba Inu token, a hacker got off with 9 billion of them. The difficulties it already faces on the road to recovery are made even more onerous by this. Some new information has emerged since the huge security incident, which further complicates matters. The hacker has reportedly moved the majority of the stolen cryptocurrency to more stable assets such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. According to analytics website LookinChain, this effectively removes the hacker from control of the 9 billion Shiba Inu tokens that were taken from Indodax. Fortunately, the Shiba Inu pricing remained unaffected, which is a pleasant surprise. The initial market impact may not be as bad as anticipated due to the conversion of the stolen Shiba Inu tokens away from the token itself. Although the security breach has served as a wake-up call to the crypto community, the future of Shiba Inu is still uncertain due to the oversaturation of the market with tokens and the continuous enhancement of security methods. Therefore, hold on to hope. By any stretch of the imagination, this is far from the end for Shiba Inu. The future of Shiba Inu is still bright, and these latest developments may represent their best chance in a long time. In light of recent comments made by crypto expert Lola, it may be a fantastic opportunity to purchase millions of Shiba Inu coins at the present discounted pricing. Like the early days of Dogecoin before its prices soared, Lola compares this opportunity to become a millionaire with Shiba Inu. While Lola acknowledges that low-priced Dogecoin was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, she claims that Shiba Inu currently offers a comparable chance. Even if the recent losses and volatility seem disheartening, they are just a part of the bigger picture in the cryptocurrency market. The basic premise is that you can still stand to gain a lot from the market's next bull run if you purchase Shiba Inu tokens now. So this expert advice implies that the current scenario isn't the end, even though Shiba Inu has suffered some rough patches lately. It could instead be merely laying the groundwork for a possible turnaround. Rather than seeing the recent upheaval as cause for pessimism, it is possible to view it as merely a temporary setback, even though Shiba Inu and Doge would have to see tremendous price increases to become millionaires, right? The reasoning behind this is that the current price of Shiba Inu is cheaper, thus it might be a better time to get in for future gains. Again, Lola's research indicates that Shiba Inu may be a good option for individuals who are hopeful about the next major bull run, even though it has recently experienced some ups and downs. New information adds to the rising optimism, suggesting that a major reversal may be on the horizon despite the recent disappointments. Even more promising is the fact that trading activity surged today. Do you recall that we mentioned how the activity level has significantly decreased? At least things changed drastically today. The amount of trades involving Shiba Inu increased by 43%, hitting $170 million in the last day. Traders are getting back into the market, purchasing Shiba Inu at these discounted prices in the hopes of making a profit in the future, as shown by the increase in volume. Further evidence of resurgence in interest is the 2% gain in Shiba Inu's market worth, which now stands at about $8 billion. An increase in both trading volume and market capitalization indicates that investors are becoming more confident despite the recent difficulties. They're likely viewing the present downturn as an opportunity, and the uptick in trade activity might pave the way for Shiba Inu to make a stronger comeback soon. Thus, although there has been much upheaval, these new events may indicate that things are beginning to stabilize. A more major recovery may be on the horizon, as shown by the increasing trade activity and minor price comeback. The question is, why are they now purchasing? To shed light on the potential causes of specific dips and moves in the cryptocurrency market, Lucy recently offered an intriguing perspective on how different months can affect it. This tweet claims that every month has its own distinct crypto mood, and that September, also known as Rectember, is infamous for wreaking havoc on people's ambitions and portfolios. The trend for this month seems to coincide with the upheaval that Shiba Inu have been going through as of late. This larger trend of September typically seeing substantial setbacks may explain the steep falls and market difficulties. Regardless of the difficulties, it is important to remember that these patterns are a part of the crypto market's cyclical character. Looking ahead, additional chances may present themselves in the following months, such as October, which would provide a much-needed lift. The Shiba Inu's popularity peaked in October, lest we forget. Although the volatility in September may seem insurmountable, it is really only a phase of the crypto calendar, and past performance suggests that more favorable conditions may be around the corner. You should keep in mind that periodic market dips are a normal aspect of the cryptocurrency landscape, and that historical patterns for September indicate that downturns are likely. However, what are your thoughts on the matter? Drop a comment. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on the matter. Click on one of the videos on the screen if you're interested in finding out more. We have reached the final segment of this video. Please hit the like button and drop a comment down below if you found the video entertaining. The YouTube algorithm is much improved because of